to a fun-filled Sunday of more mining around Yella. Sadly, when 4.9 dropped, I lost all the ore that I did mine. Wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I lost it all, so. But that's okay. Sundays are just meant to be relaxing. I was going to do the Batagula missions, but they're so grindy. I was kind of getting tired of them, so I just wanted to relax and mine. Today's whiskey, it's actually going to be bourbon today. It's Old Granddad 114. I don't know if I've had this before. I might have. Probably should have put it in a proper glass, but I wanted a whiskey stone in it. I don't know why I smell it. I know it smells good, but I can't tell you the notes. I'm horrible at that. But that's a nice bourbon. And under $40 for a 750 ml bottle, so not bad for the price. Today's cigar is another Warfighter. I subscribe to them, so that's why it's always Warfighter. It's the 7.62 Garrison version. Let's give it a nice little toasting. Okay. And let's proceed to find some more. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday. Mine was, pardon me, reasonably okay. Went to church, had a good service, came home and just relaxed. Oh, if you didn't know, some of the changes to 4.9 when it comes down to mining is one. Scanning has improved greatly, so now I can scan from a good distance. So it's already scanning. Yep, we know we have iron. And the lasers got, how much is it, a 20% buff in power. So that's good. Should be easier to crack some larger rocks. I also put 2 focuses on the helix to really bring up that window, because that was a bit of a problem for me last time. It does take away a bit of the power of the helix, but the funny thing is this, even with that drop in power, it's still more than what it was last patch, so we'll see how we do. Again, the goal is to do 700 plus, preferably 800, but at least 700 plus on the quality, and we are going to spend maybe an hour or so in the rings, and then we'll go down to the planet surface to see if we can find anything good there. You do still need to go into mining mode to get the actual quality of the rocks. That looks to be a booty. And see, this is... 800 quality rock and a 700 quality rock? You've got to be kidding me. Off the bat, son. Of course, the easy ones are the ones that are, yeah, okay. That's 28. That's just 20. Is that 28 or is that 20? I want to say it's 20. Alright, let's test to see if I can even make it wiggle. I can swap out the laser module, so we might be able to do this still. But let's test it first. I really would like to keep that window. Yeah. Didn't think so. Alright, let's lower the power. So I'm going to need to take off a focus and put something on that can help. Ship ports unlocked, confirmed. What did I do? I brought quite a few attachments. Rieger. A slight boost to the power, but with a drop in window size. Right, it needs to be power, it can't be a stampede. Well, that's going to be a 25% boost, that's a 35% boost. But it does drop the instability. But will it last long enough to crack it? Okay, let's find out. Oh, hello. Hello. You give me a... Come on. Come on. There. And let's try the Rieger. Because I would much rather try not to have to use a stampede. Just because I don't like if I can do it without having to have it, that'd be great. I am gonna lose my window, which is the thing I've kind of been leaning on quite a bit, so. Gamma, get in the seat.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
It's now just hard. We can do hard. And the window's still not too bad. And we got a wiggle. Alright. We're in business, baby. A 20k rock with a focus and a Rieger. Nice. 800, we can definitely be a bit more discerning with what material we decide to keep. We will still try and grab rocks regardless of whether they have a lot of the 710, but we'll see. Come on, get in there. The window is acceptable. That's an acceptable window. Now the problem can be is this is going to definitely require a secondary brake. So 710 right there. Booty. Not preferable, but okay. That is a good whiskey. That's straight booty. Good with that. Not a clean break, but not a bad break from the looks of it. That's doable. Preferably, I'm okay with the 325 ore and being mixed in with the 710 because I'll just sell that. It's the one right here where it's mostly it's not mostly, and it does require a secondary brake, so let's see how this goes. 24%, so that means roughly 1 SCU. Not bad. Okay, let's see if we can get a good angle so I can see my screen fairly well. Good distance, lowered power, good. Nice. Alright, let's check it out. What do we get?
Extraction mode on.
Take care. Oh, if we can get a good clean break of that, I'd be very, very, very happy. I'd be a happy boy. Not a perfect clean break, but acceptable. No, I still want to maximize my 710. Sitting at about almost an SCU of 710. You bugger. Oh, that's good. That means after that one, that's good. Booty. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
That's booty, right? Yeah, it's all booty. Nice.
Extraction mode on.
Like that. I'm gonna have a second glass of that whiskey tonight, I think. I try not to go over. I try not to frequently drink more than, or I try not to frequently drink 4 ounces of liquor. But that stuff's good. My limit is 4, though. But I'm going to save the last 2 ounces for the end of the night, for when I watch some anime before I go to bed. What anime am I going to watch? No idea.
Fracturing mode on.
Probably some nice slice of life thing just to relax you. Those are always good for de-stressing. Even though today was stressful. Church was a bit emotionally charged. Filled? Something. I don't know. Don't know the word. Lots of emotions were going on today. A lot of thinking. Sorry, got tricked by a deer in the woods. Let's let it die down a little bit. Very good.
Extraction mode
I
on.
still gotta break that 800. I know I probably should have only focused on the 800, but I need so much iron that I'm willing to risk it. Nope. I'm good. Thank you, though. I don't do the promotion stuff. I like to smay. I've only had 3 or so sips. I like to stay small. Alright. Is this the 800? There we go. That's what I want to see. That's a sexy lady out there. 874. Let's get to cracking. Not a whole lot of SCU, and there's not a lot of the 874, so we gotta be a little bit discerning. Ah, perfection. As soon as I put the cigar down, the ash fell. Perfect. But I still have ash on me. Mother. I can never win. Oh, benefits of being single. Don't have to worry about a wife yelling at me about having ash on the carpet. Are you not moving at all? A little bit closer. It seems. Is it stuck? It's a server error! I should have, as soon as I saw that the thing was not moving, I should have suspected. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're going to be positive. We're going to be positive, we're going to be optimistic. Oh, you gotta love this game at times. Oh. Hey, kitty cat. How you doing? It's a server error, so you can't possibly mess up my game more than it already is. So come on. Oh! Ah! That server error resolved itself rather quickly. But see, now it's stuck. I might have literally lost out on this one. I think I did. Let's try something. Let's give 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. It is just permanently stuck in now. Oh, I can't even adjust my power or...
Mining mode off. Mining mode.
Yeah. Alright, let's try getting out of the seat, see if that resets it. Nope, it's a server error again.
Off.
Calm. Must be calm. It's just a stupid game. Yes, kitty cat. She's trying to calm me down. You see her? Oh, you can just see her top of her ears right here. Yes, princess. If you want, come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, all she does is she just like latches on to me, and if I was to like say grab my sticks, she takes her little paw and my leg or my arm. Yes, princess, I know. I have not given you nearly enough attention today. Yes, you are a pretty girl. Yes.
Mining mode on.
I'm willing to wait. Just say outright that this entire thing is. Well, let's
Mining mode off.
Cat, you're really not helping me all that much. You know that, right? Well, come on up. Let's try this, and if not, we're gonna have to do a server hop.
Fracturing
Yeah.
mode on.
We're not gonna risk it.
Mining mode.
We are going to go straight for a server hop.
Mining mode off.
I do not trust that. No, sirree, Baba.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Good flavor.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, this is. I'm not gonna lie. The cigar is nice. This is the real win of the night right here. Hmm. And the station is taking forever to come into view. This is. Oh. Yeah. What else? I don't trust this game with bed logging, so we're not gonna do that. Oh. Oh, my. This might be considerably worse. Alright, let's try crew. You know what's funny? I had literally 0 issues with this game really earlier today. I mean, I had bugs, I had errors, I had issues. Alright. I didn't have a server error, that's what I'm trying to say. stream. Ugh.
Quantum travel complete.
Right now, the only thing I'm hoping for is that I maintained at least that 710. I probably should have gone for the 800. I know. That was my fault. Alright, let's see if we can dock.
Shields on.
Alright, so absolutely no no docking whatsoever. Okay. We will try to bedlog. I do not trust this one bit. Can I not log out of this bed? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Might have to call it after this if this doesn't. This is completely borked. I'm at Levski now. You okay there, boy? The orange boy is right there, just chilling. Uh, how's it going, Swamp? Not much. Just trying to do some mining. Had a server error. Game pretty much got booty, but that's about it. Other than that, everything else is going swimmingly. How are things in your neck of the woods? Oh no, I mean 3.8 was an absolute cluster. This is 4.9. It was fine because I had no issues with it at all this morning. But as soon as I started streaming, that's when I got a server error, naturally. So. Oh. I am still on my ship. Eh. It is what it is. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Systems on.
Let's head back to... Let's see if I can...
Shield on. Shield off. Quantum travel engaged.
Glad it worked, because I was about to hop off. So that was just gonna annoy the crap out of me. Well, Mr. Z, it is still a very buggy ass game. 4.8 was an absolute train wreck. 4.9, which is the current patch, which dropped this week, is doing okay, but if you're hoping for consistent stability, it is still not there. I mean, I literally just had a server error and I wasn't able to do any mining. Nor was I able to dock.
Engaged.
So.
Quantum travel complete.
But let's see. Go back to yellow.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm just trying to do a little bit of mining.
Quantum travel complete.
I can understand that. It's still a bit grindy and repetitive and whatnot if you're just playing the missions. They have incorporated some other gameplay, which if you're playing with other people, it can be fun. You said 1.5 years, so things like ASD facilities, the Tactical Strike Group, Breaker. It did have Xenothreat, but that was kind of boring. But nah, not a whole heck of a lot. Crafting, I mean, the reason I'm mining right now is purely for crafting, it's not to make money anymore. Let's see.
Shield on.
But now you can scan resources from a greater distance, so that's always good. That was titanium. I could use some titanium. We are going to see if that server error totally ruined my game or not, because the last time it did. still have my 710 quality ore, so that's good. Just straight up inert materials. That's kind of depressing. There we go. Oh, can't see. My eyes are old. 600 asterite? It's not really worth it. It needs to at least be a 700. Nope. These are not looking like they're promising. Oh. It's not a whole lot of it, and it only takes up 10%, but a 784 titanium's not bad. We'll do that. We'll break that one up. See if we can isolate that titanium a little bit. Okay. Power's low. Oh, that bourbon is so good. Nope. I mean, the 500's not bad, but you're only going to be able to really create 5 base tier armor and weapons with it, so no real point. 40% of that is inert materials. I do not like that, but it's not. But 784 is still acceptable. I know the miners of my org would disagree with me, but meh. Nope. In the early days of playing this game, you just mine whatever ore valued the most, money-wise. Now you got to find good quality ore to make your weapons and your armor, and now your ship weapons and everything else. So you gotta be a little bit more picky. good quality titanium to be good. And we're off.
Mining mode off.
21,350. What could that be? Is that iron? Please tell me it's iron. This is the best feature so far, is just being able to scan, so I don't have to memorize those stupid numbers. It is iron. Perfect. You still have to get close to do the quality scan, but this is still a good quality improvement. Okay, slow down.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
See what we have. Yeah. Give me another 710, please. No. 600 is just not. Is that a 521? Or is that good? We got a 710. Nice. Not a whole lot of it, but something. Not much there, and ooh, not a lot, but an 874. Not bad. Let's go for the 874 first, in case we have another issue. And it's easy, so. Close. Not a lot of it, but it's something. There we go. Waiting for the wiggle.
Warning. Power critical.
Very nice. Alright, let's see how the breakup was. It's not a lot, but I'll take it.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't know if CIG's ever gonna really be great gaming content, like where it's, I don't know. The mechanics are all there and the desires there, but it's like the missions are just, I don't know. These Rico Battaglia missions are very, very grindy and not much fun. The rewards are nice, just the process is a pain in the ass. And the fact that you can't share some of them is even worse. That was a... Man, this breakup was all over the daggone place. But got some decent iron out of it. That's acceptable. Nope, don't care about that. Let's go for the 700. A little bit more.
Fracturing mode on.
Don't fly into the asteroid. You're not that drunk. You're not that drunk. Don't do it. I will say the fact that they buffed the laser power on these things, on the mining head, is a godsend. It's just making it so much easier to mine. It's still a pain, but it's easier. Can't see. Nope. I knew it. It is going to require a secondary brake. Yay, love it. Nope. Well, let's check this one that's right in my daggone face. Thought so. Let's see if this one's a better ratio. Doubt it. That's just straight up nothing but an inert, which is good. right there. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 rocks for secondary break. We'll go for the one that has the more material for now. So let's keep it at 20%.
Extraction mode on.
It's all inert. That's another break. See, right? Maybe.
Fracturing mode on.
Did I completely miss this rock? Okay, I thought I saw something. Okay, guess I'll go for this one. I guess I missed this one completely. Odd. I swear that shadow makes me think there's a ship behind me. And I've already been marked a couple times. Just minding my own business out here. Get in the zone, thank you. scan. I wish they could just make these scans initiated a little bit quicker, but whatever. Mostly 710. I'm good with that. Looks like I have about 5 SCU of 710. That is not bad. Alright, we'll pull out. I'm not going to worry about the one that has 5% 710 because it's just not worth the time.
Fracturing mode on.
Scan. Resume the hunt.
Mining mode off.
10,000, that's salvage. I was going to go down to Yella to scan, but we've been doing pretty good in the asteroids. We'll stay in the asteroids for the remainder. Hey, man. Yeah, it's gone. Had a server error, had some issues with that, but mostly been doing okay so far. Found some decent ore. Hopefully everything's going well with you. More titanium, that's acceptable. Let's see. What is that? Might be copper. More titanium, just titanium all around. Okay, well, let's check out these titanium deposits. Ah, okay, nice. I have not gotten back into Pal World. But it was relaxing to make a base. Slow it down, but there we go.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
We got 5 and 6. 866 titanium? Yes, please. It's not a lot, but it's something. And 784. Okay. Get some titanium deposits, baby. Come on, game. Don't do this to me now. There we go. Okay. It's not a lot, but I'll gladly take it. Gotta relight it. I'll do that later. our secondary brakes. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Nope. That's a good one. 50%, so at least one SCU possibly of titanium. I will gladly take that. Press wrong button. Lower power to 20. Very gentle. A little bit more attentive. Very good. Good work.
Extraction mode on.
I kind of want that Asteroid. No, we're not going to take it. Needs to be at least a 700. I'm going to take some of it over this no matter what, but... As booty, booty. That needs a secondary brake.
Fracturing mode on.
Nope. Where's my lighter? Nope. Always afraid I'm going to catch my beard on fire. Mostly the 800, so yep, I'm going to take that.
Extraction mode on.
This is an extraction. Do I get a clean rip on the wrapper? Let's see. I just dropped some hash on me. Good break on the wrapper. Good. Again, happy I'm single and I don't have to worry about the wife yelling at me about having ash on the carpet. that's good for this titanium. What is it? This one didn't scan.
Fracturing mode on.
I scanned them all. Maybe I just zeroed in on an 800 one. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna save it. Let's go for some 800. Let's go for some more 800s. Let's back away from these rocks before I crash.
Mining mode off.
Let's salvage. Maybe we can find something besides titanium. I'd really like to find some good quality iron before I wrap it up for the night. What's this? More titanium. We'll check it out. Oh, the joys of mining in this game. I don't need to scan this far out.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
You're kidding me, that's nothing but inert material? Come on, no. There we go. Alright, so there's a bit of an issue with the long range scanning, but still, it's okay. 5 and 5, 6, nothing good. Okay.
Mining mode off.
What is this? Orotite? No. Titanium? No. It is orotite. Okay. Can use that to make combat armor. But it is historically a huge pain in the ass to mine. Let's see if anything is good and if I can even mine it. Two nodes.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Oh, no. Okay, 700. I'm willing to break that. Seven 700 Aurotite is not bad, and it's an easy rock. It does have a lot of instability. Look at that optimal window. That is going to be a bitch to manage. I might actually, since this is an easy rock, you know what I'm going to do? As annoying as this will be probably my last rock I break tonight, but let's. Tractor beam, good. Take off the rigger. Hello. Get back in, get back. No, no. Get back here. And I want to drop another focus. Did I drop it? Oh, I dropped it somewhere. There it is. Let's see if that helps with that window. Pistol out. Okay. Locked ports.
Fracturing mode on.
Not a whole lot better,
On.
but we'll see. This would be a pain in the ass to deal with, I know it. Yep, there's the jump. Bitch. Lock in. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going to overcharge a little bit, I think. Come on, baby. Stay in the green. Very nice. Yep, bad now. No. Very nice. Alright. Oh, it requires secondary brake. Of course you'd do this to me. Thought it was small enough it wouldn't do that. Alright, whatever. So yeah, it looks nice, and yeah, it's definitely still alpha. The problem with this game isn't its beauty; it's amazing on that, it's the stability and mostly the stability. Like, I already had a server error today. It's my first one of the day, but it was still enough to annoy me. And of course bugs and stuff, so and as Mr. Z said earlier, the missions are very repetitive. They're very grindy as well, especially for rep and whatnot in the blueprints. But I don't know. For me, it's fun. To each their own. And I don't mind salvaging and mining missions. They're kind of relaxing. Oh my gosh, it's in every bloody rock. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna have to break every single one of these rocks, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, not that one. Yay. Which one has the most? 6%. 2%. 0.7%. Alright, we're gonna not waste our time on that one. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh! I knew it! And that's gonna blow up. Oh. You know what? We're not gonna worry about our type. I'm just gonna end up blowing myself up, and I'm gonna be very moody if that happens. Well, let's go somewhere else.
Mining mode off.
That instability in the power. Oh my gosh, Oratite's such a pain in the ass to mine. It's just not worth wasting my time on. $16,900. Let's see, what is that? Ooh, copper. I have not mined any copper lately, so let's do that. I don't think that's too crazy to mine. I need to get a gadget that is better at handling the instability, is what I need to do. Supposedly they fixed the gadgets a little bit. I just want one good find before I call it for the night. I mean, granted, I found quite a few good stuff. Got some good titanium, got some good iron. If I can get some good copper, that'll make my day.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Well, we'll see if I have to get out and swap heads again. Or gadgets. Alright, we got 5, 5, nope. 5 through 6. That's a temptation right there. Oh, we're doing that one. 855? Yeah, we're gonna crack that bad boy open. Okay. An 800? It's not a lot, but I will gladly take 800 quality. And I can break it with what I have on, so I don't have to swap out my attachments. I'm good with that. My power is at low. Brakes are on. See how the breakup goes. Oh, looks like I might not have to do a secondary brake. Even better. I have been smiled upon, maybe. Nope.
Extraction mode on.
And I'm almost, I won't say full, but got a decent size amount. I might scoop up the rest just so I can have copper to sell. Don't think I've use for tin yet. Yeah, we'll scoop up the rest of this before I take it to the base to store for the day or the night. Oh, this whiskey is so good. If anything, this has been my highlight of the night. Okay, well, we'll just nab up the rest of the copper here. Just to fill up our bags. Almost a full load. Not bad, not bad at all. A full load.
Storage full.
Never mind. Perfect. Alright.
Mining mode off.
Ambitious dream.
Travel
It is a beautiful game. One said you can just make it I mean, it's a lot more stable than it once was, but it's still mer. And it's definitely more fun to play with others. Right now I'm playing with
Travel complete.
2 different orgs. Trying to feel out both of them, see how I like them. One I've played with for a while, and I don't know. They're saying that they're changing things. We'll see. The other one, I don't know. I just joined that one, so we'll see how they go. Now let's see if I can actually dock inside, because if I can't, this will be a very, very frustrating day. Come on, baby. Don't do me dirty. Thank you, game. Whew. That server error I had earlier really scared me. Don't crash the ship. I got some damage to my ship, clearly. So, alright.
Landing gear down.
And we're gonna offload the bags. We will not be refining them here. We're just gonna store them here. Oh my gosh, this chair is not comfortable. Ports are unlocked. Sit properly. I'll go and buy some more ore bags for the next Paul mining mission next weekend if I don't kill myself with my own damn bags. Don't run away from me. We got positive on materials. Very good, very good. And just a quick quad double check, because this game makes me paranoid. It's not showing because the game is... See, here we go. My anxiety is spiking because of that. It'll be there, but every once in a while it just takes for a minute for the game to recognize. See, it's right there. Okay. Alright, they are there. They have been secured. I can log off without fear. just go get me a hot dog or something. So it used to be really bad is these elevators, there's about a 25% chance they would just launch you into the abyss. They've gotten a lot better. Burrito, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Maybe it'll be like Taco Bell and give me the shits. You know, at some point they're going to incorporate bathrooms, or the need to go to the bathroom in this game, and that's going to be fun. If you don't get to the bathroom, you might shit your EVA suit. Okay, 90%, that's good enough. Yoink. Oh, right. Well, everyone, thank you for joining the stream. I'm going to wrap it up. Got to wake up dark and early tomorrow to go work out, but y'all have a great week, and hopefully it's not too crazy at work for y'all. Alright, chill out. God bless. Love y'all. Bye.